spring 2026. Casey, that's... This last year, I had, what, 3 surgeries and broke my leg in 6 places.
Where are the kids? Found out?
And found out that my cancer was back. I'm done. I just can we just... Oh, and found out that my lower lumbar fusion has snapped all the way through now. I'm done. Can we just need to have a quiet 2026. Just...
And the kids go.
You guys did hear about my excitement yesterday, right? Like, yesterday both made me scratch my head, want to scream at somebody, and go at the same time. Because really, please explain this to me. Oh, wait, wrong phone. I'm sorry, I forgot that I'm on my other phone. Hold on. One moment. I gotta get past all the Mall of America pictures today. I don't know if I'll be able to put this up here where you guys can see it. Let me mirror my thing. Can you read that top text message there?
Everybody wants to be a lion until they have to do some lion shit. Put him in the office.
Hey Mom, we got a problem. Some guys from ICE are here and want to talk to you something about your dual citizenship and a visa.
Boss, no disrespect, but they just kids.
So I had the pleasure of having a chat with those guys. The fact that I had to explain repeatedly. Now, I live in Minnesota, and right now we have a lot of ICE agents running around, and I don't care what your opinion on that is. Keep it to yourself. We're not getting into the political anything on that. If you've got a political opinion, here is not the place to share it. But right now we have a lot of ICE agents running around doing what ICE agents feel like they need to do. And
Remind me of someone.
but
Where'd you grow up, sweetheart?
really,
Canada.
I could understand if they thought I didn't have citizenship. I could understand if they felt that I was here on it like an expired visa. But they came knowing I have dual citizenship. Like they came and said, you have dual citizenship. Where is your visa?
This is the best day of my life. But that especially don't look in your husband's face. I take it you never told him what you done, who you are. Little Miss Lady, AKA the Butcher.
And there's like 5 of them.
AKA the Taker of Life.
And the two younger ones are like, okay, they seem really level-headed. two that were older than dirt, however, are just being absolute assholes. Like, above and beyond, like, you've lost your fucking mind, assholes. Like, you would think it'd be the other way around, but no. Like, I had to point out that the mudroom as well as my front porch have video surveillance. Like, you're on camera.
Reminds me of the pain your folks felt as they burned.
Stop being assholes.
Talk. That's all the shit.
But really?
Sugar kids, you just don't know when you're done.
Good night, Lily.
Short version.
The dual citizenship doesn't mean I have.
Well, then I realized there's more to life than death. Michael's family friends.
Doesn't mean I'm not a citizen. It means I'm a citizen in both. It means that my mom made really bad choices, which gave me options when I became an adult. And now when I go and visit my family over there, I don't have to deal with customs as much. I mean, that's the long and the short of it right there. Canada, yes, Germany. Miranda, that's like they know I have dual citizenship, and they specifically said, "You have dual citizenship. Where is your visa?" I'm confused. So here I am trying to explain to somebody that should be explaining to me. But that's not how that works. I don't need a visa in either country. Jim, they are all over our area right now. I don't want to go into the politics of it, but unfortunately, due to some assumed fraud issues in our area amongst the Somali community, they have been ordered into our area, and they are everywhere. I don't want it on my channel. You know how I feel about politics. I don't want to get into the politics of it, but they're heavily in our area right now because of it. And when I say heavily, I mean you can't go a block without seeing them. They're thick as thieves right now. So because of that, they're just everywhere, and but I mean, and I'm glad to know that they're not just targeting specific people that look a specific way. However, However, when you come in with, you have dual citizenship, where is your visa? Like, that sentence by itself makes my head hurt. Right, Miranda? Like, I mean, first you approached my minor child. Dear, I tried to be respectful. I was very polite and very respectful for the first 10 minutes. Hold on, Jay. Let me do it this way. Hold on. That. Followed by that. I did have a face-to-face conversation. But we're discussing the concept of, and we're not getting into the politics of this, guys. We're not getting into the politics. So if you have opinions on ICE or opinions on the, keep your politics to yourself. Y'all know how I feel about politics on my live. Don't go there. But we were just discussing the whole dual citizenship and a visa. Yes, Jay. Penguin. I just... Okay, Run Around Sue. Now I'm going to have that fucking song stuck in my head for the rest of the night. Thanks. But thank you for the follow. Well, Jay, they're thick in our area right now because I live in Minnesota and they're...
Or getting revenge.
So what? We run? New city, new identity, always looking like a...
They have been turned loose in our area because of the recent scandal in our area.
This family can...
So they're really, really, really thick in our area. And I will say, I do appreciate the fact that they're not just targeting people of a certain demographic. That actually kind of makes me feel better.
How traumatizing is this for you guys?
But at the same time, I don't necessarily think they're going door to door because they specifically knew that I had dual citizenship.
Like what Dad said, it's always okay to stand up for your family.
But the fact that they did not realize that somebody with dual citizenship doesn't need a visa, that, like, isn't this your job? Like, why am I explaining to you that as somebody with dual citizenship, I don't need a visa?
All of this is over. Someone has to tell me why.
Like, why should I have to explain this to you?
Are my turn.
I should not have to explain this to you. Like, you should know this. This is your job. And after the first 10 minutes of politely explaining and then being super responsible, we should have had Bob, but we should have had Damsel in the barn where she would be safe, and Bob was just doing what Bob does. That's what bobcats do, and we should have had her inside. We should have taken better care of our animals. Blah 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 blah. Man, it was late fall. Most horse owners leave their horses out to pasture in late fall. I should not have to lock my horses up because you won't deal with local fucking predators. Or let me deal with local fucking predators. No, you are not gaslighting me into making this my fault. I was like, I have 2 children. What if it had been one of my kids? She refuses even now to take any responsibility. Either way, she got in trouble for having the trail cams up, and they helped us remove all the trail cams, and she ended up paying for the for all of the vet bills on it, so, which was a good thing because it was pretty steep. But Damsel is doing really well now, and Shotzi is doing good. We were really worried that Shotzi was going to lose her foal, so she seems to be doing really good. Damsel is doing a lot better. She's back to her usual sassafras, and she is all over the pasture at top speed, just like any typical baby would be. So she's doing good. Oh, and Shotzi is due at the end of May, for those that had asked previously. Miranda does not go out and do the horses by herself. End of September-esque? Christine, that is going to depend on where you live, what kind of vets you use, what kind of relationship you have with your vets, all that kind of fun stuff. Also, we're talking the difference between a standard vet and a large animal vet. Here, most of your large animal vets are going to come out and do what needs done and then have you pay them. Most places that have large animal vets, you have a running tab with them. And and in these kind of situations, a lot of times they're going to go ahead and take care of the animal and then they'll work it out with you afterwards. Especially if they think that it's going to be a situation where somebody else, like the landlord, is going to end up having to pay it. Unfortunately, Jen, too many people played fuck around and find out. Vets used to be save now, pay later. The problem is so many people didn't pay later that vets finally had to put a stop to it, because if they save now, pay later on all the animals and nobody pays later, then the vets can't afford to stay open. And too many people are too lazy to get off their asses and get pet insurance. Don't even get me started. If you have pets and you don't have pet insurance, you are a negligent pet owner and you shouldn't have animals. Yeah, I just called every fucking one of you in here that doesn't have pet insurance out. Christine, you heard what I just said. You absolutely heard what I just said. If you had pet insurance, it wouldn't matter. Because if you had pet insurance, the vet would be paid already. And you wouldn't have to worry about it. Problem solved. If more people did what they should do and had pet insurance, then vets could afford on the rare occasion when later. But there are too many people out there that are negligent, don't have pet insurance, bring their animal in and go, oh my God, I don't have the funds to treat my animal. I don't know what to do. And then they can't treat their animal. They expect the vet to treat them for free. The vet uses their medication, their supplies, their time, their skills, their operating room that then has to be treated and cleaned. And then that person never comes back, never pays them back. Then they're out thousands of dollars. And then guess what? Wash, rinse, repeat 3 or 4 times a day. How does that vet stay in business?
Okay, Ted, you sound loaded. What's up? Sorry, my bad.
I wasn't even out of the driveway with Persephone before she was added to our pet insurance, in case we got into a car accident on the way home with her. If you do not have pet insurance on your animal, you have no room to bitch or to whine when you can't afford the vet cost when your animal has an emergency. Sorry, I said what I said. Not just that, you are a negligent pet owner, and you should not have a pet. And I don't care if you have hamsters, I don't care if you have ferrets, I don't care if you have dogs, cats, mini horses, birds. I don't care. I do not care what type of pet you have. Hell, most fucking car insurances carry pet insurance. It's not that damn hard. Figure it out. Google pet insurance. Hey, Progressive, how much would it be to add my pet to pet insurance? Or add pet insurance onto my policy? It's not rocket science. You go on and on and on about how my dog is my fur baby. My cat is my child. If they're really your fucking child, why don't they have medical insurance? Why don't you treat them like they're your child? Shauna, absolutely that's how you treat your child. Tater tot, all of that. I have a zero tolerance for my dog is super sick and I've got to take him to the vet, but I can't afford the vet. Pet insurance is like $6 a month. Plainfield, $20 a month. Covers 90% of your problems. I mean, I do not understand. I have no patience for it. I've had multiple people coming to me going, "Can you do a fundraiser for my dog for his emergency surgery or for his shots or for his?" No, I can't. That is the one thing I will absolutely not do a fundraiser for. Now, I carry pet insurance for my dog. My dog got hit by a car, has to have his leg amputated, and the insurance company that we go through is refusing to cover the surgery. I carry pet insurance, but they are refusing to cover the surgery. Bet. I got you. We can talk about that. You're going to show me that denial letter. If you can't afford pet insurance, you can't afford a pet. That. And yes, I understand that people fall on hard times. I understand. I get it. And I understand that Murphy's Law says the day your pet insurance lapses because you couldn't afford to pay it this month is the time your dog will run out in traffic and get whacked by a car. That is absolutely when it's going to happen. Prioritize your pet. Prioritize your pet. If you can manage to squeeze out $20 for coffee, $20 for snack foods, $20 for a pack of cigarettes, $20 for extras throughout the month on literally anything else, you can cover your dogs or your cats or whatever animals pet insurance. You didn't let your insurance lapse. Don't let theirs. It is that fucking simple because Murphy's Law says the minute you let it lapse is when they're going to end up getting sick or getting hurt. Hard times come around. I agree. I know it. I've seen it. Murphy's Law says the minute those hard times come around is when everything goes to shit. I know. And it sucks. Some things have to be necessities. Like I said, this one was added on to that cutie over there. That one was added onto her pet insurance before I left the driveway from picking her up. In case we got into a car accident on the way home. In case she ended up with parvo before we got back to the house. In case somebody else's dog attacked her while we were taking her potty between their house and our house. Tater tot parvo is horrible and it is a absolutely terrible disease. This one had 2 rounds of shots before we got her, which means that she should be good on parvo. But guess what? Nothing's ever 100%. Nothing is ever 100%. And I would just as soon make damn sure that she's safe and know for a fact that if this little bit needs to go in, I can get her there. Here we call that bloat, Shauna. And yeah, bloat is a scary motherfucker and is
That juvenile.
Tater tot, I bet she did. Parvo is one of the hardest.
I'm sorry.
But honest to God, if you cannot manage to feed them and hold pet insurance on them, you do not need to have a pet. Most insurance companies will insure a pet for less than $20 a month. With the exclusion of this one and my 2 minis outside, all of my other animals are less than $5 a month. And the only reason she's more is because she is a service dog prospect. It does not cost that much to insure your animals. We go through our insurance company, our car insurance company, we go through Progressive. They carry a pet insurance that is actually really nice. Their pet insurance is really nice. But most of your pet insurance, most of your car, I apologize. Most of your car insurances now carry pet insurance as part of their policies as well. Eclipse, where do you live?
No problem.
Just a state is fine. Oklahoma? That's not true. My brother lives in Oklahoma. His pet insurance just paid for his Great Dane to have a $16,000 surgery. You need to look into a different pet insurance. I will double check it with him and find out. Yeah, his Great Dane ended up with warblers. Pop back in later today. I should be back on about 3:30 today. I will double check with him and find out which insurance he is using, and I will let you know, because I don't remember off the top of my head if he's going to be in bed right now, but I will find out. And he's in Muskogee, and I will find out who he's using and get back with you. But if you come in, I should be on about 3:30. Mason wakes up from his nap about 3:30, so I'm usually on about 3:30, between 3:30 and 5:30, and I will see.
It's just a shame you got there too late.
Because
After he disappeared.
let's see, I'll see if he's showing inactive right now. He probably is. He's usually not up this early. Joey Ryan. Yeah, he hasn't been active for 8 hours, so he's still in bed. But I'll find out which one he's using. But he has 5 Great Danes, and Mikey, one of his males, just had surgery for warblers, which is unfortunately a fairly common and excessively painful disease that is found in a lot of your Great Danes. And he tends to take in Great Danes that are from puppy mills. So they tend to have a lot of issues. He, of course, does not advertise that to his pet insurance. But yeah, the one thing you do want to check when you're signing up with pet insurances, like Eclipse was saying, the one that they dealt with, all they do is reimburse rather than cover up front. Make sure that you're looking into the pet insurance that you're signing up with. The pet insurance that I use does they cover like your maintenance appointments, like your yearly appointments. They cover 90% on all of your vaccinations. They cover 100% on your heartworm and flea and tick. And then they cover like 80% on all your prescriptions. There are some of the prescriptions that cover more. There are a couple that cover a little bit less, but rule of thumb on that. And then on emergencies, they cover 90% of most emergencies. They cover 100% on like your emergency vet fee. Like a lot of emergency vets have like a $200 fee just for like showing up in the middle of the night type thing. They cover 100% on that. They cover like 85% on things like MRIs and X-rays and CAT scans and stuff like that. And there's like a breakdown of how much they cover on each thing. But they cover just colossal amounts of a lot of the stuff. Like if there's an emergency surgery, as long as the vet deems it necessary to life, they're covered 100%. So if the vet says they have to have this surgery or they will die, it's covered. And, you can look into the terms of the pet insurance. And I definitely encourage you, look at the terms of your insurance, just like you would if you were getting insurance for yourself. I mean, you're paying for insurance. It doesn't matter if it's for you or for your pet. Make sure that you're looking at the terms of your insurance and shop around. There are lots of different pet insurances out there covered by a lot of different places. You also want to make sure that, call your vet, ask them, which pet insurances do you take? They're going to tell you. If you want to keep your vet, find out what pet insurances they take and then call that insurance. Sounds like a plan. I would also not necessarily tell the insurance that your lab is having seizures. Tater tot, they do. Yes, what Penguin said, if you do not understand, some part of the information, ask your agent. I have Progressive Insurance as $226 for illness and accidents and $10 for just accidents. Do you mean a year? I'm assuming you mean a year. Because it's definitely not what it is a month. Because I have Progressive. I pay like $43 a month, and that's for all of the animals with 2 minis, 2 Maine Coons, and 3 dogs. You need to call and talk to an agent. Yeah, definitely call and talk to your agent because, like I said, I've got both minis. Actually, I think the minis are on a separate part, so we pay more for the minis. So for the two Maine Coons and the three dogs, and then the minis are on separate. I don't remember how much we paid for the minis. I don't remember. I remember we had to get a completely separate insurance policy for them though, because they're considered livestock. But yeah, it's like 47 something, I think, for the three dogs and the two cats. And honestly, a good chunk of that is this little stink butt right here. She is a good chunk of that because she's a service dog prospect. They charged me more for her. I should have kept my mouth shut on that part. What is warblers?
Warblers are small, active songbirds, often brightly colored and known for eating insects. They have diverse songs and migrate long distances. These birds belong to different families, including new.
What is warblers in Great Danes?
Warblers and Great Danes.
What is warblers in Great Danes?
Warblers in Great Danes means wobbler syndrome, a neurological condition. It happens when the spinal cord in the neck is compressed, causing an uncoordinated gait, often starting in the hind legs. This can lead to weakness, stumbling, and potentially paralysis, and it's common in giant breeds.
Robbie, it did.
Not buried in a cemetery somewhere. My mom's dead and she's dead.
Jen, that is an interesting fact. Didn't even know you could do that. I mean, I imagine their hearts could be as big as a human heart.
More blood, more gore. Carnage, Andy.
I mean, they're kind of huge.
And number 3, if you want your sequel to become a franchise, never, ever find
I mean, their chests can measure, 36 to 40 inches, so.
Hello, Billy Loomis. The guy's pre-med this day. Service will conveniently miss every major thing.
All right, boys and girls, it is about that time. I get to go torture a boy child who swore up and down, "Don't worry, Mom, I'll get up on time." No, he won't. No, he won't. However, I'm going to go torture a boy child who is supposed to be awake in 15 minutes so that I can go to sleep. And remember, he gets paid PCA hours. His shift starts in 15 minutes.
Let's move on. Hallie, since you me.
We'll see how that goes. So, my insomniacs, please go get some sleep. My peoples who are starting their wonderful day, have a great day. I love y'all, but it's that time of night for me, and I am hope.
Come on, Randy.
Jay, where have you been?
Who do you think is a killer? How about
I know it's been a while since you've been in, but it's really been a while.
She's an opportunist.
Jess got diagnosed with some medical conditions at about the same time we found out my cancer was back, and decided that it was best while she is in treatment to step back and get her medical stuff taken care of. So she semi-retired back in the beginning of August.
Look, Dale's no killer. Okay, what do you say? But if she's not a killer, she's a target.
It's been like 6 months, ma'am.
I mean, I shouldn't read your book before I took this job, but I'm reading it now, and whew, I think it happened to your last government. The guy got gutted. Now leave.
No, she was just here a few days ago. So yeah, she's that is Jason trying to cough up a lung. She is finishing up her chemo, but she's still got a long way to go. I still have a long way to go. We are actively looking for replacements. Well, she was also here for Yule. And she's been down to visit a few times in between that. Hell, she's going to be here in a couple days when Logan gets here. It's not like she doesn't come down.
The battle for the soul is fought in the form of...
Not working here doesn't mean she doesn't have auntie duties.
That's why this is your nature.
Anywho, I love y'all. I will see everybody later this afternoon. I'm going to go torture a boy child so that I can go to bed. I do believe we're playing D&D later today, so you guys get to watch that.
So this is sounding like a college drama teacher.
I can't keep track all over.
I'm just letting you guys know if you garden, you're susceptible to being posted everywhere.
You're not looking at it, sir.
Honey, be glad I garden. Because if I didn't garden, my anger would be a lot worse.
Employee ID number 32823. Handle security over there, and then he came back to the States to work for you here? I don't have any idea. Who would know for sure?
It's definitely helped my cancer healing.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, Donald.
Mr. McBride, do you have any more questions for this witness?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I think he said all he's going to say. We just have one more witness to call. We'd like to call Donald Cooperman from the staff.
Captain, if you testify, the attorney-client privilege absolutely prevents it.
I'm telling this. Should have hell. But when they open the door.
To what?
He claims that I advised them that they could break the law.
Did you?
No.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. It cannot make you get on that stand.
Make me. Try to stop.
So I played some Call of Duty.
Me versus Billy.
And let me tell you, Black Ops 7 irritates me. And the funny thing is some of the maps that they have chose to put in there, like Raid, Express, Nuketown. I've played them all. They've been on all the previous Black Ops, except for Black Ops.
What is it?
Alex. chocolate?
No. My car's by myself here. It's too exciting.
Why are you not gonna buy me in?
I mean, think about it. I'm risking my reputation as the host of this country's #1 national. You said on the post. Some other thing, I would say he was mistaken.
Option Care, my DME company, so I can get extensions. I need to get new extensions. I need to change them. I keep forgetting to call them. I need to get my shipment. I need to get new formula too somehow. I need to get a hold of Jordan, see if he can send me the rest of send me his.
Because Mr. Stoltz made threats against this witness, and then the next day he wound up dead in the
Knowledge here.
Who are you, Jutel? Thanks for the likes, but who are you? You have 180 followers and they're following 63 people.
It's right here. See? If she gets on the stand and testifies that you know Carl Stoltz, would she be lying?
Objection. Calls for speculation.
Well, Miss Kittredge is going to be my next witness.
Listen, I will take the debate. Go ahead.
Miss Kittredge is going to say that Mr. Stoltz had a conversation. Yes, please.
Bottom feeding vulture, picking flesh off the bones of the dead at the expense of a great company. And for thousands. Good job. America.
Oh, look at that. Jutel came in with 100 points. And I went.
Listen, my friend.
Anybody know how I drop this motherfucker? How do I drop people out of here? Let's see, yes. Decline. I don't wanna.
One.
How do I drop people?
My right to this country, this nation's fundamental infrastructures.
Should we do that again? Nana? Anybody? Should we go with Ron? Do it again?
Miss Kittredge will take the stand and testify that you damn well know Carl Stoltz. Is it still your testimony that you do not know Carl Stoltz? Is it still your testimony that you do not know Carl Stoltz?
I know.
You think serious black actors my age can just throw away jobs?
I know.
Chance to set the record straight, sir.
I know he did, but I didn't want to.
Yo,
What up?
you trying to battle Harley Quinn?
Let's go.
You don't look like Harley Quinn to me. You look like a gingerbread.
I am a gingerbread.
Can I first get this triples, buy one get two free? Everybody double tap screen. Let's cook. Yo, Cam, what's good, man? Chat first get this triples, y'all.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey. So, he had a stroke? There's some bleeding in the brain.
Points. Well, no, not anymore. They were.
Is he sick or anything? Did you show any signs of it?
Well, the doctor just told me that he had some sort of a mini stroke 3 weeks ago, so maybe that's why he's been acting crazy.
Thanks for the likes and the finger hearts. I missed when what happened. I said play. Does that mean I won? Try it again.
Finish answering the question.
KB, you want to come up and battle?
PBL Drizzy. Yo, what up?
What up?
What up, Gingerbread? Trying to battle?
Yeah?
Alright, bro. Let's do it. Alright, y'all like it up. Y'all.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Hey.
Do tell, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Nana.
There's some bleeding in the brain. Is
he sick or anything? Show any signs of it?
Well, the doctor just told me that he had some sort of a mini stroke 3 months ago. So maybe that's why he's been acting crazy.
Super Nana. I think he had a heart attack. That's what I'm hearing.
Hey.
What's up?
He had a stroke. There's some bleeding in the brain. That's getting everything out of the oxygen. Watch.
Was he sick or anything? Show any signs of it?
Well, the doctor just told me that he had some sort of a mini stroke 3 months ago. So maybe that's why he's been acting crazy.
Come on, guys. Send them gifts. Let's win. Don't let my ginger run down. Send them gifts. Do you know?
Testimony. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to.
No, not the button. Not the gumdrop button.
I can't afford to let him go.
I'm not gonna let it go.
Is there any questions for what we should do?
Yeah, we should go forward.
What?
Well, we're winning, Michael. I think put on the thin case at best.
Oh, come on, guys. They're winning now. We got a minute, 20 seconds. Come on. Can we? Let's bring it back, guys. Oh, sniper of mine.
You've been telling me to settle this from the start.
We are winning.
Let's just keep going and get this shit done already.
He's right.
There's the NFL, there's the football side, and there's the home side.
He said, I'm going to the NFL and I'm gonna buy you a house.
Pull the heartstrings a little bit. I would never be playing this game if it wasn't for you. So, it's the process now.
Not giving the defense their rights to confront the witness against them is prohibited by law, unfair, and unduly prejudicial. You are therefore instructed to disregard all of Mr. Cooperman's testimony. It's not part of the trial record. It is not evidence. You may not consider it in any way. Put it out of your mouth. By law, it did not happen. Is that clear? Mr. McBride. Anything else?
I'm getting iced.
Very well.
Gee, it's cold in here.
Your Honor,
Anybody got a blanket? Sir, do you have a blanket? I'm freezing over here.
raise your right hand. Do you, Brittany Bowen, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
You got to say it. For the record.
Yes. Ms. Gold, do you know Mr. McBride? Yes. How do you know?
He was my attorney in a criminal matter, and now he's my employer. I do paralegal work.
On this case.
This asked me to sleep with the officer to get information on costumes.
What did you blackmail the officer with exactly?
I made a sex tape. Just me sleeping with the officer.
I need a blanket, man. I'm out.
Mr. McBride used to blackmail the officer. You know, into giving us more, into telling us who Carl Stokes was.
No further questions, sir.
Oh no, I'm going to lose again. However well I live.
And the defense offer you anything to testify against us.
Oh well. I've won 3. I will take the 3.
I've had some recent legal problems, and they told me that they would help me with those problems if I came here and I told the truth about what I knew.
Let's go with it. I asked you to have sex with a police officer. Did I say, hey, will you go have sex with this police officer in 1910? Did I say that?
You told me
And the booyah!
anything I had to do to get information about Carl Stokes.
The question is, did I ask you to have sex with a police officer?
You lost. So now you have to do something funny.
I do something funny. What do I have to do? What do you want to do?
Chat. What shall we make him do?
What should I do?
And did Mr. McBride represent you in these legal struggles?
Make a funny face. That's what chat says.
So it's
Make
your
a funny
understanding
face.
that yes, you work as a prostitute.
I don't know. Oh shit.
It worked.
You understand that he implied those skills as a prostitute.
He was such. Did you? I saw him. He smacked his phone down at the end. Mom, you're making him mad. You're making him upset. Shall we go for round 3? Let's see who else we can get.
Hello. What's this? Beer.
Bread man.
Coup de l'ami.
I like this one. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Well, now we're playing with filters now. Guys, let's play with filters. I'm the moon. I am the moon. I am light. Now I am dark. I am light. And I am dark. You make a very handsome man. I am a potato. I think I'm sticking with a potato playing a trumpet.
Ryan Larson committed suicide.
I make a pretty potato.
He said so himself. In not one, but 2 suicide notes. As the police and his wife.
Actually,
Mr. McBride showed up.
Haha, I'm a baby.
Tragedy.
I make a cute baby face.
Mr. McBride asks you to believe in a fantasy. That Ryan Larson was testing weapons and the bullets
I'm a cute cat.
on what evidence? A toy
It don't move anymore like it used to.
on the property by someone. The ramblings of a mentally ill, disgruntled ex-employee of porn.
This is one.
The testimony of drug
The big-eyed baby.
video of both blowing up, a fact that is never in question.
This is suiting.
And finally,
Yep, there it is. Brought back.
at Mr. McBride's behest.
I look like I'm a character that belongs in South Park.
The hit and run, lead and plead of eco settlement. And why not? These corporations have lots of money, what do they do? But some of them also have principles. And Rose Tech is one such company. We're in the business.
I'm a bag, guys. I feel like I'm Tally. I should be Tally. They should do that. They should bring South Park emojis.
Values like truth.
Let's see what I look like. Is this it? Is this the one? Oh. Hey. Now tell me I don't look like. Oh.
His wife, Jill Larson, accepted it, and she
I could pass for Captain Jack Sparrow over here.
That there was money to be had.
What are we thinking? Johnny Depp?
To believe in this fantasy.
Do I look like I could pass as Johnny Depp?
Because you cannot substantiate his version of reality with facts.
I'm good with it.
Consider
I'm keep
what they're
that.
asking you to swallow. That we blew up Ryan Larson, and while we were at it, we
I'm rocking it, man.
sister, assaulted her attorney.
This long hair.
Witnesses, convicted of
I make a good looking man.
and hid it in the trunk of Mr. McBride's car. Bride is not a common thing. He is a con man. And while he made, and they said, "You're okay."
And look at my eyes. They're just like so piercing.
You're very fast.
My eyes were this color, man. I'd drop all the ladies' panties.
Kelly Sennett is an excellent attorney. Known her a long time. But she's just doing her job. And I'm doing mine. Of course.
We did it.
That is the truth.
Now, back to being something.
So we follow this rule.
I'm going back to my gingerbread.
We can't introduce things that we want to.
Thanks, Nana. We whooped their butts tonight.
Says you can't allow something that happens.
Let's see here. I'm popular. My life's popular.
And I love the law. I really got into it by goodness. You're the day.
I'm in D-League 1. You know what that means?
And that's what you.
I'm in the top ranking 10%.
That's the beautiful thing. So here's what I have. I have a client who lost a loved one.
You don't gotta keep sending me gifts.
He grew up on a farm by Morris Tech.
What is my gift giving me, though? Oh, okay. I see what you're doing now.
Owned by Morris Tech. I can't tell you beyond a reasonable doubt what happened on that boat. Because I look at night. But I don't have to. I only have to have 51% of your confidence. Is it more likely than not? Do I wish I could conflict this company? Criminal? Absolutely. Positive.
It appreciates it.
See, these corporations are not people.
But I think I'm gonna hop off of here for the night. Okay, I'll wait. Let me know when you're done. We good?
One.
Nope, not yet.
She did not tell me.
Sugar on.
Those are the facts.
Alright. Dennis?
I can't do anything about that.
What up, Dennis? We good?
When are we going to send a message to them? To quit telling us what to think.
Man, my next payout is gonna be freaking huge.
You can use your voice.
I'm making like $20 in this payout.
I've done something wrong.
I'm okay with that. Can use the money at this point.
You don't think your decision.
See, guys, I work for my moolah. I earn them. I work for them gifts.
I'm going to be paraphrasing this. It says, if you think you're too small to make an impact, try spending enough.
Calvin Campbell says there's two people watching, but I only see Nana. So somebody's in here, or somebody's watching from the outside. Whichever. I'm going to bed. Later. Whichever. I'm going to bed. Later. Whichever. I'm going to bed. Later.